Comrade General, you are proving even more tenacious than I thought. What a great threat you are to your enemies. Do me this favor. Grace me with your presence in Moscow, so I may thank you in person.
Before you go anywhere, you should see this. It arrived today. To be mailed in the event of Premier's death.
If you have received this, then I presume by now I am finally dead. I'm losing. I don't know how to... Oh, Mother Russia. I'm forgetting words. Bah! Yuri. He is controlling my mind. He has killed me. If I am gone now, the command is yours. Send this tape far and wide. Take my country back for the glory of Russia and the spirit of justice.
I think you are satisfied now, da? Yuri has his own stronghold here outside Moscow, and he is amassing his own forces. But the bulk of the army is yours. Don't speak, General. They are listening for you now. If we do not speak again, it has been an honor to serve you. Establishing battlefield control. Yuri will destroy us all. He must be stopped, no matter what the cost. New construction option. Battle control online. Building.
Yes, Yuri turned against us once and for all. He's made his move. Now we need to make our move as well. We have these new Kurov airships, incredibly powerful air units, very slow moving, can only attack directly underneath them, but incredibly highly well armoured and expensive. We're going to first make some moves to secure our defences. This is a challenging mission, probably the most fun and the most difficult level of the whole game, at least of the base game. We're going to use these vehicles to move up here. We need to take this area. Just run them over, guys. We're going to take this Tesla coil out now, but we're going to leave the power plants intact. Okay, and then we'll use these dogs to clear out the conscripts. Excellent. We want to leave the Tesla reactors in place because we're going to capture those. First, of course, we must make sure we take care of economy. There are various tech structures around the immediate location too.
Be warned, Comrade General. Yuri has rebuilt the Iron Curtain. It will make his troops invulnerable for a period of time.
There are various tech structures about that we want to use.
Unit ready.
Moving out. Waiting order received. Conscript reporting. Conscript reporting. Engineering.
Let's start by capturing these Tesla reactors.
Construction complete. New construction options.
Next up is oil derrick. As you can see, there are outposts and this house. This house is quite important. We're going to be garrisoning that house. And this barn. As you can see, the enemies are already beginning to attack.
Unit ready.
Let's go for the outpost. The oil derrick.
Structure garrison. Tech building captured.
I think there's one more actually.
Training.
Indeed there is. The dogs are running it down a little bit too hard. Calm down, guys.
Tech building captured. Construction complete.
Excellent.
Building.
You don't really think that war factory will
Helium
have
mix
defeated,
optimal. Setting new course.
Actually,
Lost.
I kind of thought it would actually, but hey. Yuri will taunt us throughout the mission.
Engineering. Examining diagrams.
We're kind of good on dogs for now. We can let them do their thing. The service depot is important due to the high number of terror drones, as you can see. You can also see how important this farmhouse is.
Helium mix optimal. Ready.
I'm being a little bit cautious of my Kurovs. I don't want to lose them to random flak turrets, because there are many of them.
Moving.
So now we could start fortifying this ridge.
Helium mix ready.
As you can see, bombs away.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Fortunately, that house is now destroyed.
Waiting order.
I'm going to use these houses instead.
Waiting order.
Not as good.
Vehicle reporting.
Tech building captured.
Confirmed.
We now have these oil derricks, which is excellent.
Conscript reporting.
How big's this house?
Garrison.
It's a 5-person house.
Waiting order. Order.
We should be able to get some people in the van.
Vehicle reporting.
Building.
Alright, let's build up.
Building.
We want Tesla coils, we want flat cannons, we want all of that in the middle there. Also get 2 more war miners while I'm at it.
Construction complete.
We also had these reinforcements that I failed to notice until now. Some tower drones will be useful, we'll put them up there. As you can see, there is the Iron Curtain, and there's also the Kremlin. Now there's 2 ways to solve this mission. Either you go slowly through it, destroying every piece of defending architecture, or you just nuke the Kremlin.
Construction
Looks like they're going to try and blow things up.
Unit ready. Our base is under attack. Repairing.
Bearing on target.
Let's quickly build that before we lose it.
New rally point established. Building. Training. Unable to comply. Building in progress. Unit promoted. Unit ready.
Oh, there is a... Let's use that outpost action.
Unit lost.
Into the outpost, quickly!
Comrade, ready, comrade. Waiting order.
Unit
Moving out.
lost.
Conscript
No,
reporting.
never mind.
Warning.
Moving
Iron
out.
curtain activated.
Waiting order.
Construction complete.
Looks like the terror drones are becoming
Repairing.
vulnerable. Unfortunate.
Unit lost.
Gonna lose these Tesla troopers. Let's get
Building.
flat cannons now.
Unit lost.
Goodbye, dogs. Let's get you fixed.
Waiting order.
Please make it this turn. That's close.
Repairing.
And just close enough.
Ready,
Construction
comrade.
complete. Building.
Gonna need a lot of flat cannons. Good, we're keeping those sneaky
New
Yuri
rally
clones
point
from attacking
established.
us.
Training.
Things can snowball
Unit
fast
ready.
out of hand if they're allowed to go on with their shenanigans.
Unit repaired.
I don't always that do that, thank you.
Comrade, comrade. Order received.
Unit ready.
Okay, everything seems to be in order.
Ready.
Let's just use the terror drones on this lot.
Unit lost.
Waiting order.
Shoot the psychos, please.
For Mother Russia. Comrade, attacking.
Unit promoted.
Conscript reporting.
Welcome back.
Training. Unit ready. Structure garrison.
So the long-term goal will be
Building.
going for the nuclear missile approach, but we have to really be prepared for that. It's quite a big,
Training.
it's quite a big defensive task.
Unit ready.
Surging forward.
Training.
Waiting order. Moving out.
Unit ready.
Okay, everything so far seems to be going according to plan.
Waiting order.
Unit ready.
Charging up. Ready. Yes, comrade.
Terror drones versus dogs.
Construction complete.
So far so good. Actually, it's good to intercept that, because of the Iron Curtain.
Unit lost. New construction options. Incoming transmission. No one will ever catch us off guard now, comrade. I have obtained plans for the psychic sensor. This device will warn us of any troop movements within its range. We can sleep well once again. Building.
She's quite right. We also can build a nuclear reactor, a very powerful power plant with a slight downside that it will set off a nuke when it goes off. No, when it's destroyed, rather. If you don't let it be destroyed, though, it's the best power plant in the game by a long, significant margin.
Construction complete.
This house is almost gone.
Comrade attacking.
Unit promoted.
Move ready. Ready, comrade.
Have to watch out for more psychic shenanigans. We may have to build some more dogs, because dogs are immune to mind
Unable to
control.
comply. Building in progress.
We now have all the power we could ever want. Let's now place down some psychic sensors.
Building.
We'll put this one down in the middle as well. We should build additional defensive units and structures.
New rally
Some more
point
flak
established.
troopers.
Training.
Ready, comrade. Changing
Unit
position.
ready.
Location. Ready, comrade. Moving.
Another Tesla coil, frankly, wouldn't hurt.
Structure abandoned. Construction complete. Unit ready.
That's now fixed, so in you go.
Waiting order. Waiting order. Comrade.
Oh, let's see, look at this. All the psychers.
Comrade. Moving.
Let's get the
New
dogs out,
rally
shall we?
point established. Training. Unit ready. New rally point
I want to fix this
established.
house before it breaks. This Orderic's going to
Unit
blow.
ready.
Bit unfortunate.
Cancel.
And I cancelled that.
Building.
So we're doing well in many ways.
Orders, comrade.
I think a
Building.
handful of flak tracks wouldn't hurt either.
New rally point
Waiting order.
established.
Position.
Unit ready. Construction complete.
Engineering. Checking design.
Alright, here we go. We now have a psychic sensor so we can see the enemy movements as they begin to approach.
Vehicle reporting.
Let's grab this money.
Location confirmed.
We'll now
Building.
start building a nuclear missile silo.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Ignore me!
Vehicle reporting. Waiting
Unit
order.
firepower
Okay, it was a firepower upgrade, but hey,
Unit
it's
lost.
good to have it done.
Unit promoted.
Ready, comrade.
Unit lost.
Goodbye, Rhino tank. It fought valiantly versus the Apocalypse tank, but it failed. Okay. Let's get a few more conventional tanks.
Building.
Waiting order. Vehicle reporting. Orders, trooper reporting. Moving. Changing position. Airship ready.
Yes, comrade.
I believe there's a Yuri taunt,
Unit
but I don't remember how
ready.
you get it, and I think if you nuke him, you don't get it, but hey. This is why we need flat guns to take out these V3 rockets. Let's use our own V3 rockets in return, shall we?
Unit ready.
That's good.
Vehicle reporting.
This is a concern, how many dogs there are. Hopefully
Ready.
the garrisons there don't do much. Sorry, the garrisons are able to handle most of it. It's getting close.
Construction complete. Unit lost. Warning. Iron curtain
Oh,
activated.
here comes the Iron Curtain. Let's get these guys out the way. Nuclear
Unit
missiles now
lost.
ready.
Structure abandoned. Unit promoted.
Let's place it
Unit
there.
lost.
You are not really planning to nuke Mother Russia.
Commander, looks like our nuclear silo has been noticed. Yuri is sending a fleet of heroes. We had better get some flex cannons in place. Repairing. Building.
So now that I've built myself a nuclear missile silo, we will have endless spawns of Kurov airships. Hence, why we need this big anti-air presence. We need to build lots of flat cannons and
New
lots of
rally
Tesla
point
coils, of course, as well, to maintain our defensive posture
Construction
up
complete.
this hill.
Yes, comrade.
Unit ready.
We've lost one of the houses. We'll have a handful of conscripts as well.
Electrodes ready.
New rally point established.
Charging up. Yes, comrade.
Unit ready.
Electrodes ready.
Oh,
Checking connection.
misclicks OP. There we are.
Flag trooper reporting.
Unit ready.
There's a lot going on, that's for sure.
Waiting order. Conscript reporting. Comrade.
Into the house you go.
Waiting order.
Garrison.
Flag trooper reporting.
Here's those Kurov airships. There's some up here. Let's go get them quickly. We only have these units that can handle this, so...
Building.
Hopefully it's enough stuff. It may not be, frankly.
Building.
Flag trooper reporting.
Unit
Notice how
ready.
sturdy these things are?
Enemy air armada detected.
Here comes some more.
Construction complete. Building. Primary building selected.
We need more flak troopers.
Training. Unit ready.
20 is probably not overkill.
Our base is under attack.
Waiting order.
Construction complete. Unit ready.
Goodbye, Electric War
Unit
Factory.
ready. Unit ready. Repairing.
No, it didn't quite die. Did a lot of damage though. See what I mean about how ridiculous the amount of flat cannons you need is, eh?
Unit ready.
I think I may have enough
Unit
though at this
promoted.
point. It's a lot
Our
of...
base is under attack.
That's a lot of guys dead to
Unit
one, but
lost.
hey.
Unit promoted. Unit ready.
So where's the next group? Next group's here. Let's get them already targeted.
Ready, comrade.
Unit ready.
Let's get the next Tesla coil up.
Unit ready. Unit promoted. Unable to comply. Building in progress.
There will do.
Unit promoted. New rally point established. Training. Warning, enemy air armada detected. Unit ready. Unit promoted.
Flag trooper reporting.
This is ridiculous anti-air arsenal. This is just needed to have any chance of holding on versus all this stuff.
Vehicle report.
My miner should be able to handle some of these dogs.
Unit ready.
At least I have chopped. Flag trooper reporting.
Just kite back a bit, please.
Ready.
Unit promoted.
Nice splash damage happening there. Next group of Kurovs is up here.
I'm going. Waiting order. We will bury them.
Let's just hit him back, shall we? For luck, I get the dogs as well. We missed the dogs.
Airship reporting order. Encountering enemy. Black attack. Airship helium mix of.
Let's have these Kurovs stationed here to do some extra splash damage.
Orders, comrade.
As you can hear, my first nuclear missile is almost ready.
Flag trooper reporting.
Unit promoted. Unit lost. Primary building selected.
Let's make sure everything's nice and prepared. Kurovs everywhere,
Unit promoted.
as you can see.
Trooper reporting.
Nuclear missile ready.
Let's launch my first nuke, shall we?
Warning, Iron curtain activated.
At least that Iron
Warning,
Curtain missed
enemy air armada
everything.
detected. Structure abandoned.
Let's nuke
Ore
him.
miner under attack. Warning, nuclear missile launched.
Clouds of death.
Unit lost. Unit promoted. Ore miner under attack.
Good start.
Unit promoted. Unit promoted.
Waiting order.
That's gonna suck.
Unit
Let's
lost.
get a new
Training.
engineer and a new miner or
Ore
two.
miner under attack. Building.
Waiting order.
Unit
Waiting order.
ready. Unit promoted.
Engineer, would you please go repair that house?
New rally point
Houses,
established.
so important.
I'm going.
But the first of the 2 nuclear missiles has now been deployed. Yuri's betrayal.
Target acquired.
He shall pay for what he has done.
Airship ready. Maneuver drops engaged.
Unit ready.
Tesla coils are holding up quite nicely.
Unit lost.
Moving out.
Let's just move these guys back just a little bit. There
Ready. A little
we are.
The garrison.
gun heavy. Black trooper reporting.
Satisfying amount of flak, that's for sure.
Helium mix optimal. Ready. Airship ready. Airship ready. Airship
Unit ready.
Acquired. Bombing target acquired.
Repairing. Warning, enemy air armada detected.
The funny thing is about these Kurovs, this is the most Kurovs you'll ever see in one mission in the campaign. Like, when you're playing as allies, you never have to deal with this many of them.
Target acquired. Air ready. At least I can chop.
Unit promoted.
Helium mix optimal. Maneuver,
Unit
maneuver,
promoted.
rolling. Helium mix optimal.
This
Helium
guy's
mix
got a promotion
optimal.
from killing Yuri clones that walk underneath him. Here we go, here's another one. Let's just watch this moment, shall we? Hello, Yuri clone. How's it going? Oh, bad day, is it?
At least I have chopped. Moving out.
Oh, here comes the next wave of Kurov airships. Everything here is nice and well repaired.
Repairing.
At least I have chopped.
It was a tense moment. The Kurovs are a significant threat, and this defense has to be perfect, otherwise you just lose
Ready,
everything.
comrade. Ready, comrade. Encountering enemy.
Let's fire back.
Ore miner under attack. Building. Unit promoted.
At least I have chopped.
Unit lost.
That's a lot of damage on that
Repairing.
Derek. Got him!
Struck warning. Enemy air armada detected.
Cloud.
Let's get another engineer to repair that house.
Training. Unit ready. Unit ready. New rally
Thank
point
you.
established.
Vehicle report.
Unit promoted. Our base is under attack.
Let's just move these tanks a little bit further up, eh?
Orders, comrade. Gun heavy.
Unit promoted.
Honestly, the static ones should be able to finish that one off, but we'll just move these guys here for now.
Unit ready.
Waiting orders out.
Structure garrison.
This guy's now an elite guy from killing all of these Yuri clones that walk underneath of him.
Our base
So
is under
silly.
attack.
Vehicle ready, comrade. Location confirmed.
Why did you destroy my Tesla coil?
Building.
Why?
Unit promoted.
Yes, comrade. Charging up.
What a silly moment.
Comrade.
Black trooper reporting.
Well, only 1 minute to go and we have the next nuclear missile.
Unit promoted.
Oh yes.
At least I have chopped.
Construction complete. Unit promoted.
We might as well place this Tesla coil.
Surging forward.
Ready, comrade. Orders, comrade.
Nuclear missile. Warning. Enemy air armada detected.
Well, now's the moment.
Select target.
Let's nuke the Kremlin one more time, shall we?
Warning. Nuclear missile launched. Unit promoted. Our base is under attack. Ore miner under attack. Mission accomplished.
Already your name is known to school children as the greatest general the world has ever known. Yuri's rebellion is crushed. And now all we have to do is just finish off the last rebel resistance. Rebel resistance, allied resistance. Thank you all for watching. When we come back next time, more Red Alert 2.